Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Jennie Lazy Dancing Again, SSERAFIM Bad Attitude, Wonyoung, Jungkook, and more.
Jennie of Blackpink has once again found herself caught in the middle of controversy, this time because of a sudden and unexpected moment on stage during Blackpink's Deadline Tour performance in LA. The Blackpink Deadline World Tour is the group's highly anticipated third worldwide concert, officially kicking off on July 5th, 2025, at Goyang Stadium in South Korea. This comeback is massive for a reason. Blackpink is finally returning after a nearly 3-year hiatus, which also marks the longest break they've ever taken as a group. Their brand new single, Jump, dropped on July 11th, 2025, signaling both their long-awaited return and the start of this major tour. But while the buzz surrounding the tour is undeniably loud, not all of it has been positive. Despite the excitement, the group is facing a surprising amount of backlash, from widespread ticket complaints to heavy criticism about the setlist being made up of mostly their older songs, many of which have already been performed repeatedly.
I mean, they don't have any new songs, so what do you expect? Like, why is that shocking?
In past world tours. But the focus of the backlash has recently zeroed in on one particular member, Jennie, and the reasons are piling up fast. It all began during one of the group's performances when Jennie was seen starting to dance at the beginning of a song, but then suddenly paused. Many have interpreted this moment as Jennie literally taking a break mid-performance. What made this even more noticeable was the fact that her member Rosé was seen looking directly at her, seemingly confused as to why Jennie was just standing there instead of continuing to perform. This one moment has since sparked a new wave of harsh criticism against Jennie, with her infamous lazy dancing accusations resurfacing almost instantly. For years, Jennie has been at the center of an ongoing debate regarding her state.
I needed a pause.
So what you guys posted on Discord, it's that she had I guess something with the receiver malfunctioned or whatever. There's that video from like another angle. She reaches in her back pocket and like adjusting the mic receiver or whatever it is. I don't know. That's what looking from the other angle videos looks, that's what she was doing. So it's not like she's just like taking a break, but she is adjusting that. Now
And Rosie probably looked at her concern.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, now did she need to take a break and pretend to adjust that? I don't know. You know, you can always speculate, but based on that video, it doesn't look like she's just standing there doing nothing. It does look like she's kind of adjusting that thing, whatever she adjusted there.
Stage energy, with countless viral clips circulating online showing her performing with what critics call no effort. Although, to be fair, many of those clips were arguably taken out of context. Jennie has actually responded to these accusations in the past, explaining that her energy levels and stage presence have been affected by health problems. She acknowledged
also, I think, you know, is the fact that because she already has this like reputation, so everything she does now is like under like a microscope. If it was Lisa who did that, I think nobody would bat an eye. She's like, oh, she just adjust the microphone, whatever. But because it's Jennie, because of the reputation, and you know, reputation precedes people, so it's like, oh, she's just being lazy again.
And she probably realized that too in the moment. She's like, oh, this is gonna be another moment they're gonna talk about.
Struggles, but also stated she was working on managing her health and improving her performance, especially when recovering from injuries. Still, that explanation hasn't been enough for everyone, especially now. Fans are pointing out that after a 3-year hiatus, Jennie still seems to be getting tired mid-show, raising even more questions. Some are calling her out directly, claiming she always seems to be the one resting, even when the choreography isn't particularly demanding. And again, people can't stop referencing Rosé's confused look, which only made things seem more awkward and suspicious. But of course, Jennie's fans—
I mean, you know, Rosé's look is understandable. If she's like, what's going on, what's wrong? I don't. It's you dancing, your partner is not. It's like, what's going on?
And she smiled back at her. It's like, I'm good. Like,
yeah, so I don't. It's whatever.
Aren't staying silent. One viral comment defending her reads, "Even superstars need breaks. The pressure on performers to always be on is intense. Self-care isn't."
If we start seeing like patterns on these shows that, oh, Jennie's equipment keeps breaking down, then and she's just taking breaks, then we can talk about it. But one-off occasion, you know, it's not the fact that she needed to adjust the mic. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Out of 2-hour, 3-hour long concert, she took 10 seconds to adjust the mic. I don't think it's a big deal.
Weakness, it's necessary. However, that defense was quickly hit back with a brutally critical response. Brother, a stage is not a place where you can do self-care. It's extremely unprofessional. I've been dancing for 15 years, and never in my life have I seen a dancer stop midway to take rest and sip on water. Even if we have a wardrobe malfunction, we fix it without stopping. And unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. The drama surrounding—
That actually is true. We have seen we have done videos on wardrobe malfunctions like Britney Spears, and it does get fixed through mid choreo. Like they keep dancing, the backups jump in and fix it. So that is true.
Jennie continues as more clips from the tour gain attention, specifically her Like Jennie performance in LA, which is now being criticized for a completely different reason. Netizens are calling her out for shouting her lyrics instead of actually singing them, with some even pointing out that she barely used her microphone at all, leading people to mockingly say her mic was basically just a prop. Several online threads exploded with criticism, claiming Jennie was literally giving nothing and accusing her of not putting 100% into her performance. According to them, her energy was low, her mic was off, and her vocals were nowhere to be found. But again, not everyone agrees. Some netizens defended her by saying that she had already performed multiple songs before that point, and that there's absolutely nothing wrong with focusing on dance during a song with choreography as iconic as Like Jennie. So now the debate continues to spiral. Is the hate Jennie's getting right now truly deserved? Or is this just another case of overblown expectations and harsh public scrutiny? After all, fans are paying a lot of money to attend these concerts, and naturally, they want to see their idols performing at their very best. But at the same
I mean, so if you're the biggest girl group in the world, the expectations have to be high. Like, you cannot, and this is not an excuse that, oh, she already performed 3 songs on the 4th song she started. That's not an excuse. We have done Beyonce tours reactions where she performs for 3 hours straight. There's no break. Like, I guess outfit change is a break, yeah, sure, but if Blackpink does outfit change, they can take that break there. So the fact that, oh, she needed a break during a heavy choreo song, that is no excuse, because they are not Eyelid, they are not Cat's Eye, they are not aespa, they are Blackpink. There's expectations that come with that name.
The thing is that they haven't performed as a group together for a long time.
Right. So, but still, they're the biggest girl group in the world, period. They are no longer a K-pop group, they are a global group. So the expectations, now we're comparing them to the big dogs, the Beyoncés, the Lady Gagas. We are not comparing them to aespas, SSERAFIMs, or Eyelids. So that's why the expectations are different, and that's why they get this drag, is because the bar is different.
time, should artists really be dragged so hard for needing a moment to breathe on stage? What are your thoughts? Do you think this backlash is completely forced, or is it simply constructive criticism from disappointed fans? Let me know what you think, because this situation isn't dying down anytime soon. Moving on, SSERAFIM is going viral.
I mean, it really depends. It's hard to say. Like, we don't watch the performances, so I don't exactly know what happened. With the mic, you guys did post. I saw what happened. How she adjusted it, so that, I'll give it a pass. If a mic malfunction, she adjusted it. That's fine. Now with the lazy performance or not singing, I don't know. But if she's truly not singing, then it's a problem. She needs to be singing the whole set. People pay money for it. And there's no new songs, old songs too. Come on now.
Once again, but unfortunately not for the right reasons. This time they found themselves at the center of a heated debate online, and it all stems from what's now being called their bad mood reaction while standing behind All Day Project during a recent broadcast of SBS's Inkigayo. Yes, even just standing in the background is now enough to spark viral controversy. To explain the situation fully, SSERAFIM is currently in the middle of promoting their newest Japanese single, Different, and despite it being a Japanese release, they've been appearing on various Korean music shows as part of their schedule. But during their most recent Inkigayo appearance, something unexpected happened that had nothing to do with their performance itself. It was actually their reaction during the encore stage that caught people's attention and quickly began snowballing online. A couple of days after the episode aired, a post started going viral on Korean online forums. It pointed out that SSERAFIM appeared visibly in a bad mood while standing behind All Day Project, who were enjoying their win.
I mean, I just hate how, like, in K-pop, is like that good sportsmanship is like everybody just has to be a good sport. Like, guys, if you ever competed in sports, you lose, you mad. You ain't trying to shake nobody's hand. You pissed off. I lost a couple of basketball games today. I was mad as fuck. I was mad.
You don't play for money.
I don't play for money, but I was mad. So imagine when you compete for money in here and you lose. Like, what is this? Like, why is that a problem that they're upset? I mean, yeah, ADP won, a new group that just debuted, that everybody thought wasn't going to do shit because they a co-ed group, and they won. Of course they're upset. Like, I would be upset too in their shoes. Now I'm supposed to sit here pretend, I lost. It's so nice to lose. I'm a loser. Let me take this L. Come on, guys.
It's kind of like even at the award shows, when they look at the audience and they catch you like looking at the artist perform with the bad face. It's just some of the moments, the camera moments, we just choose like a split frame, and we're judging it and making a whole video about it when we don't see it in its entirety.
Yeah, like, people are competitive. Like, you can, like, I'm not saying they need to be rude to ADP, and I don't think they were rude. They're just upset at themselves or upset at whoever that they lost. I mean, there's nothing, because ADP won. They're not the winners. They're mad.
It's a little strange to share the stage of a rookie group like that.
honestly,
That is
it's
strange.
what is strange is like, why are they on the stage? They lost. The stage should be for the winners. Why the losers on the stage? Like, I don't know. To me, there's nothing wrong with their mood. Like, they lost. It's, I mean, I don't know, nothing wrong with that.
And interacting happily with fans. The original post stirred major attention and intense commentary, with people analyzing screenshots of SSERAFIM members' expressions during that exact moment. The post stated, SSERAFIM looking like they're in a bad mood behind all-day project. I didn't even know they were having a comeback lol. And just like that, the narrative exploded. That single comment not only added fuel to the accusations about their attitude, but also sparked a wave of confusion and curiosity, leading fans and casual viewers alike to question why SSERAFIM was even promoting on Korean music shows if this was technically a Japanese comeback. This spiraled into even more discussions about promotional strategies, schedules, and whether idols truly want to be there during every stage appearance. But as quickly as the backlash rolled in, so did the defense. Many fans immediately pushed back, criticizing the original post for intentionally creating drama out of a single moment that may have been completely misunderstood. They pointed out that screenshots taken out of context, especially of facial expressions, can be incredibly misleading, especially when idols are tired, focused, or simply not smiling in that split second. Supporters argued that it's incredibly unfair to make such heavy assumptions based on a few seconds of footage, especially considering the non-stop pressure and schedules idols endure. This incident in many ways highlights the ridiculous double standard and intense scrutiny K-pop idols face. Something as small and natural as a neutral or tired facial expression can suddenly be interpreted as arrogance, jealousy, or bad attitude, and before anyone can clarify, it's already trending. It's honestly a reminder of how fragile the line is between perception and reality in K-pop. One screenshot, one expression, one moment of silence can be twisted into a scandal, and it shows just how quick netizens are to jump to conclusions and build entire controversies from thin air. Whether or not SSERAFIM was genuinely in a bad mood, the real conversation here is how easily idols can be.
That photo of that looked better than it did in person.
What we
The
talking
camo
about?
look
Who?
for the Seraphim.
Oh.
Villainized for being human. Well, it seems Wonyoung is going viral again, but not for the reasons you might expect. This time, it's not a fashion moment, a meme, or a viral fan cam. It's her voice that has everyone talking. During IVE's recent 55-minute
Yes, we can skip this. We saw this already in K-pop news.
What I want to say though is in the performance, Wonyoung had the best hair look. I feel like that little kind of like crown on her ponytail was super cute.
But yeah, guys, we did react to that performance because for the baddie, because we did yesterday in the news video, we heard that her voice was different.
But damn, we don't
she
hear
sounded
about
good.
IVE. We just hear about Wonyoung.
Yeah, she sounded good, honestly. I don't mind that voice.
so much more to show. On to Jungkook. He's going viral again, and this time it's because of the new K-pop Demon Hunters movie. During a live stream, Jungkook shared his honest thoughts on the show, but that alone isn't what's making headlines. What really sent the internet into a frenzy was what happened after. Fans quickly noticed that the official Netflix account was celebrating the fact that Jungkook had watched K-pop Demon Hunters. They even changed their header and bio to mention him. At one point, the header was updated, but the bio still read, Jungkook watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, Netflix really did that. They've even given BTS a shout out before in relation to the film, but this moment especially reminded fans just how much influence BTS and Jungkook still have, even after returning from the military. So what are your thoughts on Netflix changing their bio just because Jungkook watched the film? Power move or doing too much? Either way, the internet can't stop talking. And that's a wrap on today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, share.
Hey guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. As always, share as much kindness as possible.